Hey everyone, welcome to Tube of Toons. I'm Luke, and in today's video covering Annecy 2020, I'll be reviewing Jungle Beat, the movie. So Jungle Beat, the movie, follows a group of animals in the jungle who all suddenly get the ability to speak. And upon further investigation, they find out that that is because an alien has landed in the jungle. And he has an orb that gives them all a voice. Now, Fneep is a very meek, timid alien, and he's been tasked with the job of taking over the earth. And so, after convincing some completely innocent animals that he is their leader, he takes them on a quest to find his crashed spaceship, where he will alert his planet to come and help him. Of course, Fneep's father answers his call, and upon seeing his son's failure, decides to take over the world instead. Now, is this a kiddie film? Yeah, of course it is, but it's a really good one. And when I say kiddie, I don't mean that in an annoying way. This never approaches Minions territory. It's just simply a film that is definitely aimed at younger kids, but is made so that the whole family can enjoy. I actually really like this film, and I can see it being a massive hit with kids that eventually watch it. I think it's incredibly funny, and although some of the jokes are definitely aimed at younger audiences, there's definitely a few jokes in there that will go over the kids' heads, and I think older viewers are going to appreciate. Definitely a fun film for the family to watch, and one where the parents will enjoy it just as much as the kids. It's a really heartwarming film and has a really nice message. However, I don't really want to go into those too much because I don't really want to spoil the ending of the film. But I do think the ending of a film has a really good lesson for the kids to take away. Now, for anyone who's not in the know, Jungle Beat the movie is spun off from the Jungle Beat TV series. A series of 5-minute shorts that each focuses on a different animal in the jungle. And I'm sure if you or your kids enjoyed the series, you will like this film. But this film is an upgrade in pretty much every way possible. Being that the series is 5-minute shorts, it's mainly just humour based, featuring lots of gags centred around that one animal, as well as the fact that each episode pretty much features only one character. Well, this film features a whole cast of animals and aliens, and that fact alone allows them to tell a far more interesting story. In fact, it allows them to tell a story, which is something that isn't really present in the short. But one of the biggest upgrades that is clear as day to anybody who even glances at this film is just the visuals. This film looks brilliant. I mean, it's certainly not up there with Disney and Pixar level, but this film looks absolutely brilliant. A lot of the time the TV series, which obviously has a much smaller budget, looks quite unfinished. It looks very incredibly simple. Sometimes it looks like it's not been rendered properly. Well, that is not a problem with this film. They've definitely been given a bigger budget and they've used it to the full capacity. The characters are animated beautifully. The models are great, the lighting's great, it's rendered lovely. I mean, it's certainly nothing to write home about, but it is a very nice looking film. And I'm not saying the visuals are absolutely stunning, but it's very nice. And when you compare it to the series, it's absolutely fantastic, to be quite honest. Now, a lot of the animals are returning from the series and do look very similar to those designs. However, they have all had a slight redesign that helps them fit within the new style of the film, and they all look fantastic. However, the design team really were able to outdo themselves with the designs of the aliens. They managed to be both cute but menacing when they need to be, and they appear to be made of some sort of jelly-like gelatin thing. And they don't look slimy, but they just look very soft, and they sparkle and shine because space. And it's just a really nice design, and they change colour, and their eyes are a great feature. They only have really one eyeball but 2 irises in their eyes, and it's weird, but it allows them to do a lot of really cartoony stuff with the characters, and it really works. It really fits in with the style of the jungle and the very cartoony characters that are already there. The way they're able to morph and change colours as well is also visually interesting, and it's really fun to see and watch. Now, of course, Annecy this year is online due to the pandemic. However, I have no doubt that if the festival had taken place as normal, I do feel like Jungle Beat would have had a large presence in the festival. If you take a look at the festival's YouTube channel, linked up here, they have a whole playlist dedicated to lots of little extras based on the Jungle Beat movie. And you can really see that Annecy were working closely with the people behind the scenes on this film, just to bring you like little extra content like that. Now, even if you aren't attending Annecy online this year, or have simply missed it due to it ending on the 30th of June, don't worry, you can still watch Jungle Beat. In fact, it's already out to buy or rent now at places like Amazon, Apple and Google. It's roughly £5 to rent or £12 to buy. And I think this is a great idea to stick on if you're looking for something to watch with the kids or just looking for some light-hearted fun to enjoy. I think this is a great pick, and for £5 to rent, it's practically a steal. Overall, I really enjoyed Jungle Beat the movie, and I definitely recommend it. It's a fairly simple story and I've not had much to say on it, but there really isn't much to comment on. In a way, sometimes there's more to talk about a film if there's things that you don't like about it. And I'm not saying this film is absolutely perfect, but there was nothing really that stood out to me that I felt like warranted commenting on. Overall, it's just a really pleasant movie that I actually enjoyed. And I'd definitely be happy to watch it again, and I do think it's going to become a hit with kids that do get to watch the film. Although unfortunately, due to it being released digitally and the little marketing I have seen for this film, I doubt whether or not it is going to become a hit. But if you watch it, I think you'll enjoy it. So go out there and look for it. You won't regret it. If you've enjoyed this review, please give the video a like. It really helps out the channel and gets the video seen by more people. If you want to see more like this, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified the next time I do a film review. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Cheers. Thanks for watching Tube of Tunes. If you want more from the channel, hit subscribe. If you want to keep up to date with what's going on, follow us on our socials. Hope you liked it. Cheers.